Hey, happy Saturday morning. It's a gorgeous day, and you'll never guess who's in the garage doing some sketchy stuff. I'll give you a hint. This guy. So stick around. I've got some updates. Baby, I'm back. I actually never went away. Like that one song says, don't call it a comeback. Anyways, stick around. I've got some stuff. Let's see what's going to be happening this season. It's going to be cool. I promise. So it looks like the weather is finally turning to our favor. I know it's late February, and they used to call this like a false spring. So it could snow next week. Who knows? I'm taking the opportunity to make some things happen. In case you're new to the channel, hey, welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. I got a deal on Facebook Marketplace. And if you know Facebook Marketplace, like I know Facebook Marketplace, and sometimes a smoking deal does pop up, but sometimes you got to be on it like quick. Well, I did that. The old Galaxie back here, wanted to get a new motor for it, but ever since that Ford versus Ferrari, man, it seems that the rediscovery of the Ford FE is out there. And I know one thing is like the FE, freaking expensive. So sometimes you got to get them deals when you can. So I managed off of Facebook Marketplace to land an amazing deal on a Ford 390, already 60 over. It needs rings, so that was it. But it was recently done in the shop, so something happened where the rings didn't seat. So, improper braking, don't know. Camshaft looks good. There's no weird lobe patterns, anything like that. So I think I got a screaming deal. Let me go ahead and show you what it is. Hang on just a sec. Sorry you can't see my beautiful face, but you'll hear my melodious voice. So here's the 390, and I know you'll be like, wow, you get a 390 hanging off an engine stand. Cherry picker, you've never seen that before. Well, the whole bit is my truck is currently tied up with about 6 other engines in it. So I had to get on top of it and make things happen. So I used my Trailblazer once again, the old trusty Trailblazer, and loaded it in back. You should have seen the eyes on the guy when he was helping me load it. He's never seen somebody do sketchy stuff before. But you stick around any amount of time, you're going to see some sketchy things happen on the channel. As you can see, everything is so clean. It's exciting. So there's the Valley pan gasket that goes under the intake manifold. But look at the wear patterns and the valve train. Everything's spinning, which is what you want to see. So, and again, so clean. The guy just pulled the engine. He had a spare 390 laying around and just went with that. So for the princely sum of $500, I got that. Plus I also got this. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, those are, junk or this, that, and the other thing. Like, I'm not running massive lift, anything like that. So sometimes you got to work to your budget, which my budget's pretty tight. I've been working a lot of overtime. That's why I've been kind of like gone, but some things I managed to get. If you notice, there's a Ford 9-inch housing right there. More on that to come later. It's what they call in the business a teaser. I've also got an aluminum radiator, nice 4-core unit. And it's a really good brand too. A lot of bang for your buck. I've also got a newer ignition system coming, and then also the dreaded 2.5-inch generic exhaust. So yeah, we're going to be doing some changes on the old Galaxie. There's the Nova kicking it in the back. One thing you'll see too is I'm working on this to kind of convert the space to be more friendly. But man, I got these new LED floodlight thingies that you just screw into your light sockets. What a deal. So there's that. So like I said, just a little bit of teaser what's going up. And I'll even do some bonus content for you here. Since you're hanging out with me, walk this way. Not like the way I walk, but walk the way you walk. So when you do sketchy stuff, sometimes sketchy things happen. So needless to say, I had a little bit of an oil spill. One thing I did read was if you take baking soda, and I bow to no sponsors, so whatever baking soda you get, whether it's Dollar Store or wherever, you have to pre-soak the oil and let it actually pull the oil out using the baking soda. And then afterwards, once it's lifted, then you can go in using your carpet cleaner and the whole 9 yards to kind of pull it up. I know it's looking pretty bad right now, but it's scraping up really easily. And I'll just kind of show you some scraping action, bonus content, ASMR. Look at that. And it didn't run anywhere else. It just kind of accidentally glopped over there. So, but I'll do more on that, and in a later content, I'll show you what's up. It still looks a little bit wet down there, so I'll probably give it some more baking soda to let it process. But I have confidence that everything will pull up. I did the same technique to that side because there's a little bit of a puddle over there too. But I'm back. And like I said, we're going to be doing some stuff and making some things happen. Also got a wheel and tire upgrade coming. And so Galaxie's going to be sporting some new looks, and let's see how she runs. Just a second. So there you have it. A quick and fast update for the, I guess it's kind of redundant, but anyways, here's an update on, what's going on. Like I said, it's the end of February here, Saturday. So, dude, the weather's good, man. So your boy's getting motivated and, feeling the eye of the tiger. So here we go, and let's see what's happening. And again, if you haven't had an opportunity to like, subscribe, and follow, I'm also on Instagram as well as Facebook. So hit your boy up and let's see what's going to be crack-a-lacking this season. So I'll talk to you cats later. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. Make something happen. So here's your bonus content. So there's some of the work that's been done. And as you can see, it's pulling up. Granted, I'll have to go over these sections again, but all I'm doing is just using some spray can carpet cleaner with an agitator on it. It also has baking soda in it too. But as you can see, the baking soda has neutralized a lot of the oil that was in there. And then, a lot of times people are like, well, the carpet's going to be ruined. Got to remember, there hasn't been a non-synthetic carpet probably since the 70s or the 60s. So if it would have been, a cotton-based, yeah, chances are it'd be a dead ringer. But with it being synthetic, you got a better chance of getting it out because it's, basically just plastic is all it is, just like everything else in these cars. So yes, you can get it up. And if you remember the before pictures, this bad boy was out here, so getting it done. So again, thanks for watching. I'm going to have an update also with some new decals and a shout out for the new subscribers as well. So stay tuned.